Hey guys, Luke here, and welcome back to episode 7 of Win 1 Take 1. Now before the episode properly starts, just like to take the time to ask if you can leave a like, it'd be very much appreciated, and subscribe to the channel. And with the likes, if we can get 20 likes, that'd be awesome. Now this first game we're taking on the Cronulla Sharks, as you saw before, and then we're taking on the Manly-Warringah Seagulls. So we're getting up to the busy end of the season, I suppose, taking on the Raw High Rank side. Funnily enough, the Sharks side, it isn't that much different to the one that they got right now. Actually, it really is different. I'm looking at it right now, but I suppose the big names are still there apart from Carney. But Sharks do have a fair few players that would be great additions to the side. Obviously Carney, we probably need a real superstar halfback. Luke Walsh doing the job, but he's no superstar. Also in terms of our own side, last episode we lost Fufu Moimoi and Luke Bailey. Luke Bailey's no big loss, but Fui being our best player so far, I reckon. But we did gain T-Rex, and we gained Aiden Tolman, Josh Jackson, Dal Finucane, although Finucane and Jackson would never feature because they're crap on this game. But T-Rex is a pretty solid player. Like, I'm not sure if we're in a better position or a worse position before the start of last episode and the end of the last episode. We're playing okay right now. It's a pretty scrappy game, I gotta say. You can see not too many highlights, just the drop ball there. We're about to butcher a try here with Nightingale. He drops the ball over the line. I was absolutely bamboozled with that one. Like, I could not believe what happened. Nightingale, one of the best finishers in the NRL. But the reason I'm showing these few ones here, they're all from like tackle after tackle. I just thought I'd cut out the shit in between. But you can just see we're just rolling through the forwards, creating so much like fast play of the balls and everything. But we're going to create a little bit of magic here. Marion got held up the first time, but he got the offload away, and it all resulted in a try to Lewis Brown. I know there was a few passes in between that I missed out on, but it just went too fast. It was just excellent play there. Brown off the bench scores a try, and that could be the match winner. It could not. We'll have to wait and see. But Luke Walsh, he's got a kick to come, which he just slots over. So a very crucial kick, as I think we've seen in the past. If I miss a kick, I'm kind of screwed because the computer doesn't really miss. But Dallas Johnson, freshly from the same set after the kickoff, he goes through and puts Dugan away with a pretty nice ball there. I see Trent Merrin. I know he made a great pass before, but I think his passing license should be taken off him as he threw an intercept to Tupou. Thankfully, Dugan could get back there and just get a penalty, just stop the momentum, and then we ended up holding them out. Not just holding them out, but forcing a turnover. Although we do throw another intercept. Wade Graham, the king of intercepts, this time on the receiving end of one in the 79th minute. Thankfully held on just then, but they have one more chance as we gave away a penalty. And Chris Lawrence and whoever that is in the middle are just going to hold them up, and it's a simple win. Not the best wins. We didn't score a huge amount of points, so it's not like we're going to pick up a whole bunch of players, but at the same time, I'll definitely take it. Any players, a good result for us. And it's a little bit of a weird one because we ended up winning, and Sharks had a fair few good players, but we got shit players, to be honest with you. Ben Ross, trying to think who's the second player. Luke Lewis, obviously he's a good player, but not what we wanted. And then we got Jeff Robson. Now, I would have preferred Carney by a country mile, and Robson will not make an appearance for the side, so unlucky to Jeff Robson. But yeah, had Carney just one number off. Very disappointing. But we'll just show you, just putting them in the side, and I'm sort of getting to the point where my rosters are full, so every now and again, I'm not sure if I'm showing it or not, but have to go through and get rid of some of the original players or some of the players who were never going to play, and just get rid of them so I can fit some players in the side. But enough of that, let's move on to the second game. So here's our team lineup. Nothing really different apart from Luke Lewis coming into the side. We do have Tolman and Williams on the bench. So a pretty strong side. We should be able to beat Manly. I'm not sure how much by, but I'm expecting a win, as I'm expecting all the time. But Manly have a pretty strong side. They still got Stewart and Watmo and likes of them still on the side. Plus Cherry Evans for it. They got so many big names. Brett Stewart even, I'll be happy with. Just someone good. Although maybe not a hooker, because we're not particularly looking for a hooker. We've got McCulloch, who's quite good. So we're pretty low there, and 5'8". Like, we got 4 and I play him, but probably playing a halfback. We do pick up a try. Chris Lawrence just picked out an intercept there. It's just way too easy. I find that I score a lot of intercepts. They're so easy to judge what's going to happen. You can see a play coming on from a country mile away. Yeah, obviously they saw a play going on there, going for the 40-20. Didn't work out. Brett Stewart's going to pick up the ball here, and Cherry Evans is going to collect the offload, and he's going to go over and he's going to score. They're going to check the video ref, but the replay that we're going to see here obviously shows that it was scored. But you know what, I have question marks over whether they were actually onside there. He does get within the 10, so you know, it could have been question marks whether that's a try or not. Leave in the comments, was he onside? But the green light is flashed across the screen, and there's a try. Jamie Lyon will slot the conversion away, and then it's 6-all after 15 minutes. It's a pretty tight game, I must say. At the same time, though, I kind of feel that sort of came against run of play. But Matt Scott just destroys foreign there. Must be the Parramatta foreign that we're playing up against, and not the Manly foreign. Brent Kite just went through there. I'm not sure if I went for a shit tackle or what happened there, but he just bust through that tackle so easily. Chris Lawrence gets it to Manavadavai. Manavadavai, you'd think would just barge over the top of Stewart or whoever it was who was making the cover defense, but he didn't. And then McCulloch ended up throwing a forward pass there, trying to run from hooker, a little bit greedy there. But Jason Nightingale is going to make a chance here for Yayi. Unfortunately, Yayi ends up dropping the ball. If you're wondering where we're playing Yayi, if you haven't been watching, Yayi is playing in the centre for us at the moment. But he's going to collect the ball once again. Another intercept that we've pinpointed, and just being able to say, alright, they're going to throw it here. Just get in front of the player, and, you know, too easy. Doing a penalty just for them trying to strip the ball. It's something that they always do, and I don't mind it, to say the least. If they want to keep doing that, we'll just take the 2 points. That's all we need. And to have the lead at half time, feel pretty comfortable. But you know what? Nothing really happened, I've got to say. I'm moving on to the 75th minute, and the most comical thing I've ever seen in this game, apart from maybe a charge down I did, but I couldn't believe that happened. I didn't show a replay, but if you didn't catch it, what happened is they had the ball and they did the thing where you sort of go for the shoulder charge, but it does like just a little like bump off, and then the person just stands there, and they threw an intercept pass to Yayi, who I believe was like 5-10 meters behind. They just threw it straight into his arms. I've never seen it before, probably never see it again. And then we pick up our third intercept, I think. Yeah, third intercept of the game. Big money, Vadavai going and scoring, and we actually have a chance to get the extra player. So potentially we do kick the conversion, therefore we reach our 20 point and we meet the quota, and we will get an extra player. So very good for us. But 3 tries, some intercepts, you know, we definitely weren't at our best, but still getting the wins, which is the main thing, and an extra 4 players. So looking at that, we got some pretty solid players, I do have to say. So the first one we got, number 13, was Glenn Stewart. Can't complain with that. We had Dallas Johnson in the side at the lock position, but he'll probably end up making way. And then we got Matt Ballin, who I do have to say will be the second choice, because I just prefer McCulloch and I don't want to stuff around with the side, but Ballin's definitely a good option. And we got Jamie Buhrer, a former New South Wales Blues player. He's an excellent player. Maybe not that far, but you know, he's a solid player, can play multiple positions. And then we got Anthony Watmo, who will also be coming into the side. Another good pickup. Might not be the best right now, but on this game, pretty solid. Back in the day, he was a great player. And you can just see us putting them all in the team, getting rid of a few Deadwood players just so we can make room for all these new guys. But that's where the video is going to end. I'd like to say once again, if you can drop a like, it'd be very much appreciated. 20 was the number I'm trying to hit. And make sure you subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other rugby league videos, my FIFA videos, Football Manager, everything. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Also, if you want to follow me on Twitter, @MrLukeMyT. Bye, guys.